Hi, my name is Steven Welsh, and today I'm going to talk to you about the number one preventable cause of death in the United States, smoking, and how it's really a selfish habit that should be stopped as soon as possible. People know that smoking is bad, but but a lot of times people are addicted and they don't have the willpower to quit. And I'm hoping that this presentation will show them that not only are they hurting themselves with their smoking, but they're also hurting their loved ones and society as a whole. The three objectives to accomplish this task include talking about secondhand smoke, third-hand smoke, and the health effects associated with each of them, and the cost to society as a whole, and why it should be stopped. So according to the National Archive, our Declaration of Independence gives us three inalienable rights. You might have heard of them. The life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, which our founding fathers used to free ourselves from Great Britain. And smokers actually infringe on the rights of non-smokers with their cancerous ways. Secondhand smoke, according to the Center for Disease Control, is the residual smoke that a person exhales or that just lingers off of the cigarette as the cigarette is burning. This smoke can be inhaled by passive smokers, resulting in lower doses of the smoke itself, which means lower doses of all the chemicals that come with it, but it still has the same negative side effects that active smokers get when they smoke. And it infringes on passive smokers' right to life because they receive all of the same diseases, but they don't have any say in it. They're not actively choosing to smoke, but active smokers are killing them by them being in the same room. According to the Mayo Clinic, third-hand smoke is the least commonly known of all the cancer origins for smoking. Third-hand smoke is all the chemicals that come out of the smoke, and they actually land on fabric and skin, and they can be absorbed through the skin or embedded in that fabric, and simply airing out a room will not relieve the room of these chemicals, which contributes to, even long after the smoker is gone, can contribute to cancer-causing and other illnesses. And it mixes with the chemicals that are in the fabric of your furniture can mix with household chemicals, producing more dangerous substances that can have adverse health effects. And the health effects on the body, according to the American Lung Association. Obviously, almost everybody knows about cancer caused by smoking, and it's probably one of the grimmest diagnoses that you can receive. But not only is it the cancer of the lungs and the throat and the mouth, cancer everywhere in the body is elevated by the toxins that are ingested when smoking. And this goes the same for second and third hand smokers. And heart disease is another common problem that people see, but it's not even limited to just those. There's also stroke, blindness, and infertility. And these can all affect the lives of passive smokers who have no choice in the matter. The cost of cancer and other smoking-related deaths on society is astronomical, according to the American Cancer Society. For $6.36, you can get yourself a pack of cigarettes, and a pack of cigarettes a day for a year comes out to roughly $2,300. And it's very costly to keep up this habit, and it can be used for other things like taking your family on vacations or not having to spend, or you could spend it on medical expenses or anything else that wouldn't be seen as such a bad habit. In 2004, $96 billion was the estimate for smoking-related illnesses and the cost of them on society in lost productivity and healthcare. And all of this money, if people didn't smoke, could be put towards education or public safety, and several other things that would make our society as a whole better if people weren't too selfish to smoke. in conclusion, smoking is bad and it always will be bad. There's no way to get around that fact. If you are a smoker, I'm begging you to stop, because you're costing society and your loved ones, and you're also hurting yourself. If you're thinking about starting smoking, please don't. It's a terrible habit. It's very unattractive to many people, and I feel that maybe you should think about doing something else with your life as opposed to killing yourself. Thank you for your time.